to my page. Please, if this is your first time of watching Miraz Media, please like, share, and comment on my video. Thank you very much. On this video, we'll be talking about Anioma creation. All right, guys. Welcome back to my. All right, guys. Welcome back to my page. If this is your first time of watching us, this is Miraz Media. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe on our channel, and you can also check us out on other social media platforms, on Facebook and on YouTube. All right, in this video, we'll be talking about the Anioma creation of states. Yes, we'll be talking about the Anioma creation of states, and every sons and daughter of Anioma stands to gain in this Anioma creation of states, and a call for all Anioma sons and daughter to work together as a team to make Anioma State possible. Thank you very much. All right. Please, if you're joining us, please let us know where you're watching us from. Please like, share, and comment so that this video can go straight to all Anioma sons and daughter, because each and every sons and daughter of Anioma State needs to know the reasons, the benefits that it stands to gain in Anioma creation of states. All right. I'll be code mixing with our local dialect, with Ika local language and English, or probably I'll go with Pidgin as we progress in this video. All right, now why Anioma creation of states? Why are we creating Anioma State? Why are we crying for Anioma State? Why do we want Anioma State? All right, it is very simple. It is our common goal that our family and the Anioma family, the Anioma brotherhood, will come together as one state. Now, when we come together as a state, it will give each and every sons and daughter of Anioma this political sense of belonging, for them to know, yes, this is who we are, this is our identity. Outside politics, it unites us together as one family, of which we are one family, the Anioma people. All right. And what people, which town, which clan, which community made up this Anioma State? We have the Eka clan, we have the Anyocha Oshimili clan, then we have the Ndokwa and the Kwale clan. And these are the people that makes up Anioma. We have one common identity, one common goal to be in Anioma State. Now, excuse me, rumor has been flying up and there, but I wouldn't want to dive deep into it. What do we stand to gain as Anioma people? What do we stand to benefit as Anioma people? Yes, there are lots of things in store that we have to benefit as Anioma people. Now, what are these things we are going to benefit as Anioma people? First, sense of togetherness. Yes, I'll use that one. I believe we all know that one. Sense of togetherness. Then the major thing we're going to benefit is this. When we'll talk about I'm trying to find the right word so we all can understand this, what will stand to benefit. This sense of belonging in Nigerian politics, it is something we're going to benefit in this Anioma State. Then what do I mean by that? You know, when we have this sense of belonging, because we are one brother, one family. So we have this growth, development mentality in us, because every Anioma sons and daughter has been crying for years that they've been neglected, that development has not been coming to their communities. Now with this, having said this, when we have Anioma State, when Anioma State is finally here, we have this sense of belonging to this sole responsibility to develop our communities. Yes, we have this sense of belonging to develop our own community by ourselves with the resources that we have in our disposal. How can this be possible? That is when we have Anioma State. Most times say, it not go work. Some persons are doing it because of their own selfish interest, their political gain. I don't think so. Yes, I don't think so. A win for Anioma is a win for every community in Anioma State. Mind you, Anioma currently have one senatorial district. Now, if Anioma State is being created, we're going to have 3 senatorial districts that will make up from the 3 we'll have 3 geopolitical 3 senatorial districts in Anioma State, the Ika senatorial district, the Anyocha slash Oshimili senatorial district, and the Kwale Ndokwa senatorial district. Now, what are the advantages of this district that we're going to have? That means the Ika people will have their own senatorial districts. Isn't this amazing? The Oshimili and Nyocha people, we have their own senatorial districts. Then the Kwale and Nyocha will have their own senatorial districts. Each of these senatorial districts, mind you, they will provide their own House of Representative. People that will be representing them in the National House of Assembly. Just imagine in a nation where I come from now, we have for a minimum of 4 persons that will be representing Eka, the senator and House of Rep members that will be representing Eka people in the National House of Assembly. Likewise, the Oshimili and Nyocha people, the Kwale and the Ndokwa people will still have this. This will now foster the development in Anioma State. You will ask me, how is this possible? We have our senators before, we have our members of the House of Representatives before. Why is development not forthcoming? Now, you should know this. The workload on the senator that has been covering the whole Anioma before will now be reduced in 3 parts. Yes, it will not be reduced in 3 parts, that the Anioma people will have 3 senators. What one man or one senator is doing before, the workload will not be reduced to 3 persons to carry that load. There's a popular saying in Eka land, Eka bibu remma onono. That means it is good for people to join hands together. It is good for people to join hands together and work together to achieve one common goal. This is what we want. It will reduce the load of all the senators. Now, we have in Anyocha now, currently, we have 3 or 4 persons representing. Thank you very much, Serene Douglas, for joining us. Currently, we have 4 persons representing the Anyocha people in the National House of Assembly. 1 senator and 3 House of Representative members. Now, when Anioma State is being created, we will have 12 persons that will be representing the Anioma people in National House of Assembly. Do you know what we stand to gain in this? Yes, because each and every person will come with full force to see how they will come and develop their constituency. That means that your village, that particular place you're coming from, will be very much developed. This is based on our national level now. Then let's come back to the grassroots in the state, Anioma State, when and finally state is being created. No pressure now, because we have everything set that will be running for us currently as it stands. Anioma State is blessed. Anioma State have everything it needs now to start thriving as a state. When Anioma State is created today, Anioma State is way better than many states. I've been like most people are saying, some political persons are not involved, some persons are involved, some persons aren't involved. Let me tell you, every well-meaning sons and daughter of Anioma, all Anioma politicians, they are all involved in these fights. Yes, they are all involved in these fights. Now, let me shock you. Anioma State will have 2 universities. We will now have a state university and a federal university. When Anioma State has state and federal university, on the academic level, it will generate more revenue for the state. Outside the revenue, it will make life easier. A lot of things will start moving. Having a university, 2 universities in Anioma as it stands currently will foster a great development. Yes, it will foster great development in Anioma State. You know why? Because most people will come in from far and near to school in Anioma, just like what is happening in uni there currently, University of Delta. So it will be one of our universities in Anioma State. We'll have the Washington Polytechnic, we'll have other polytechnics within the Anioma State. Anioma is blessed already with a standard international airport in Asaba. Anioma is already blessed with a state secretariat. So Anioma is already blessed with a military-based barracks. Anioma is already blessed with an immigration office. Anioma have everything to thrive. What we are asking currently is that you lend your voice today, you bring your voice, so Anioma will come faster than expected, because you have everything to benefit. Yes, you have everything to benefit. I don't know, please, if you're watching us and you're joining us, let us know where you're watching us from and the name of your community, because we want to touch down every community. I want to touch down every community. So if I forget to mention your community, you can call out your community so that we can talk and break out everything your community needs to benefit from Anioma creation of states. Now let's talk about, I'm an Ikaman, I'm from Igbanke, part of Edo State, well, definitely part of Anioma State currently. I will start from my hometown and other communities in Edo State that will be part of Anioma State. Now, currently, the local governments that will be making up, like I told you, one of the most important thing and the benefit we're going to benefit from Anioma State is a fast-growing economy and development when we have Anioma State. So I've been breaking it down from, instead of 1 senator and 3 House of Rep members, we're going to have 3 senators and 9 House of Rep members. Then we'll have 12 representatives that will be representing Anioma State in National Assembly. Now, after that, when talking on the grassroots, we'll now go to our local governments, how it is going to benefit. I'm citing how it's going to benefit every local government and every community in Anioma State. What we stand to gain, what we stand to benefit from Anioma creation of states. Now, when it comes to your community, Igbanke is a community that has been underdeveloped for years because of the unfortunate incident that happened when Benin State were being created back then. If Igbake happened to be selected and added to Edo State because of some political and self-interest of former Samuel Ogbemudia. Yes, I believe we all know the story. It's not a new story to us again. How can you be a governor of Edo State when you are not part of Edo State? Because Samuel Ogbemudia somehow is from Igbake. So politically and every other thing, that is how Igbake find himself in Anioma State. That aside, now what does Igbake have to benefit? What do Ekpo people have to benefit? What do Oza, Iru, Ogada, or Tobai people have to benefit from this Anioma creation of states? Now, currently we have 9 local governments that make up Anioma State. From these 9 local government is going to be created within local governments. What I believe, if local government is being created within local government, let's start from the existing local government currently. Eka South, our neighbors from Igbake here. Eka South, it is very big enough and will be ready to accommodate 2 local governments. For example, Abavo, Ekwagbo will find themselves in 1 local government, splitting Eka South into 2. And when Eka South is being split into 2, now they will have their own secretariats. Federal allocation will be going to this local government. This is the most amazing thing, the most beautiful thing about it now. If you're from Abavo and you're watching this video, you watch this video later, you can confirm this, that literally almost everybody from Abavo, almost every family from Abavo, they know themselves. Before you ask 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 persons, they will know, see where this person from comes, see mama house, see papa house. How is this to our own advantage? In a car land, there's an adage, Bokano. Yes, because the local government is too big, everybody is only. But this time around, you will have the interest of the people at heart, because politics will be reduced so down to the grassroots that when you find yourself there, it will be a great privilege and opportunity to serve. Yes, it will be a great privilege and great opportunity to serve. So now you see, each and every local government road will be functional. Things will be working. Igbake, for example, Igbake has been a community that has been neglected for a very, 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 very long time. No thing from the state is being done in Igbake, from the local government is being done in Igbake. So if, let's say, for example, Igbake Ekmu turned out to be a local government of their own. Most persons you see, you have different councillors from different wards. Wards will be created. When wards are created, excuse me, when wards are created, you see new wards will be created. You have every councillor, everybody being answerable to their people. This will give everybody a sense of, trying to find a better word for it. Everybody will have this sense of, it is not just about me, it is about my people. This is my brother there, this is my sister there. We can achieve this, let us do this together. You went on the cry, say your community not get life a very long time. You, when they cry, say your community not get for a very long time. This time around, you want to be in your community. And that road, you'll be able to achieve them. Just imagine in the Khan nation, for example, you have your own senator and your members of House of Representatives. Igbanki people has never produced anybody to even contest House of Assembly. When Anioma State is created, Igbanki will have an opportunity to have it because they will have a local government and they'll be able to produce somebody within their locality to represent them on state level. So likewise, your community, where you come from, and every other community in Anioma State, they will have everybody speaking for them in the states. And when you have everybody representing you from your local government, you have your family members representing you, your brothers and sisters representing you from local government level to state and federal level. There's this sense of, I want to do this for my people. My people don't too suffer. I won't do. Take Akwa Ibom, for example. Take Bayelsa State, for example. These new states are doing way better than many other states in Nigeria. Easy TV, thank you very much. These states are doing way better than many other states here in Nigeria. How many years Bayelsa State they? They are way better than they are better than those states. Better than many states in Nigeria here. When it comes to development, how old is Akwa Ibom? They are way better. Delta State is better than those states when it comes to development and every other thing. You want to compare, check it out and compare them. So this will help and foster development. Thank you very much, Easy. Please, if you're watching, please like, share, subscribe. Share this video to everywhere, meaning Ika sons and daughter, Anioma sons and daughter. They need to see this video. Don't let your political leaders deceive you and make you think you are not ready for it. They don't want to use you. Nobody's using anybody. This should be our collective fight. This should be our collective fight to make Anioma State a reality. Thank God the bill has been passed. Then I've been hearing some rumor. It is better off Anioma remain part of South geopolitical zone. It is better off Anioma remain be part of Southeast geopolitical zone. Now, I have a question for you, each and every one of you. Big question. What do you stand to gain in South? And what do you stand to lose in Southeast? This is a question you must answer. Do not let any politician or give you any political whatever to get you off what you ought to benefit. Don't let anybody, do not let anybody hold on a minute. Do not let anybody deny you of what you start to benefit as Anioma sons and daughter. My Igbanke people, it is time for us to stand out. We have everything to benefit in Anioma State. Everything you can ever think of. Good governance, you have them to benefit in Anioma State. Do you know what it is for you to be able to walk into the house of your okay, I want to cite it. Most of us that have family, brothers, relatives that are doing friends that are in offices in the political space, what are the how do you the accessibility, how do you assess them? Do you break protocols before you see them? No, you don't. You don't break protocols. If your brother is member of a house of assembly and you have something you want, you will just come and plead to them. This is what we want. For example, now a bank don't dey for a very long time. They don't have lights. That you have a local government in a bank, you have members of house of assembly in a bank. Come on, it no go happen now. It no go happen. And mind you, the way this thing is being zone or whatever, the way it's being done, you find out that on each of these geopolitical zone that produce senators, like a can be having their senators. A can they have a can south, a can northeast, and the Edo people in a can now. Then the Edo people in a can, they will have a way to be zoning it. Edo people in a can will have somebody representing them on national level in House of Representatives. They'll be able to be producing House of Representative member. Do you know what this is? A plus it will bring for Ika sons and daughters in a those state. When we get to Anioma State, it will foster development. Trust me, give Anioma 5 years. Anioma will be the best state in Nigeria when it comes to development, structures, academics, and everything. Nde Anioma enweke here. And it's time for us to start utilizing those. Time for us to start utilizing it. It is time. Excuse me. All right, sorry. So now, let's say, for example, Anioma State choose to create, when Anioma State is being created, we choose to have 20 local governments. Or let's say Anioma want to have local governments, Anioma want to have a minimum of 18 local governments. That each senatorial district have to produce 6 local governments. That's a capital have to produce their own local governments. Like I've been saying, Anioma State will give everybody political sense of belonging. If Anioma is having 18, this is my own analysis. I'm not saying that they are having 18 local government at a go. They might have more than 18. They might have less than 18 at a go. But if they choose to have it, you have 18 local governments in Anioma. Anioma State will be subdivided into 18 parts. So automatically, the thing you've been crying for, they reach our hand before, he go come reach your hand this time around. Yes, he go reach your hand. Now, it will be like we don't do our own now, where everybody, or Mona carry, go to develop your community. You know what it is? For like, they will give you, say, after this one and money, go develop your community. You know, go chop money where they give me to develop your community. Yes. If you think say they lie, come and go Okowa community, make you see what Okowa do. Yes. A car land have a university, a standard university today is a handiwork of Okowa. Yes, it's the handiwork of Okowa. Whether you like it or not, it has improved the life and development of Agbo, a car nation. Now me talk am. Quote me anywhere, I will tell you that. Have you seen the population currently in a car land? Have you seen the return in sales in a car land currently since the era of the university? So this is what we want in a car land. This is what Anioma people want. Anioma people, irrespective of where we are or where Anioma is being zoned to, the geopolitical zoning, let me tell you, since you, I want to ask you, since you did Niger Delta, or since when we did Niger Delta, my question remains. Don't people they come dey oversee wetin dey happen for Delta State? Now Port Harcourt dey oversee wetin dey happen for Delta State? Does Miraz oversee what is happening in Delta State? No, no, they are not. You'll be self-governed. You have your heritage, you have your identity, you have your culture. Nobody is influencing it. Like I've always said in a banking, people must understand the difference between politics and your cultural heritage and your cultural identity. These are two different things. Your cultural heritage, your cultural identity is different from your political identity or who you are politically. Politics does not interfere with your culture. Your culture does not interfere with your politics. So when Anioma State is being created, whether we find ourselves in the southeast or the south-south, it does not change who you are. What you need to do and what you need to focus on is to see how to improve yourself, your community, your constitution, and the life of your people. This is what Anioma people is crying for. Anioma Bohu, yes, we speak, we understand ourselves. The Ekapo understand Kwale and Anyocha. Yes, he can understand. Likewise, we understand ourselves. And this make us one family, one brothers. So we must come and unite ourselves and make Anioma possible. Any subgroup that is fighting against Anioma in your community, they are fighting against the growth of your community. Anybody fighting against the growth of Anioma, the possibility, the actualization of Anioma is fighting against you are fighting against yourself, and you are a rebel and an enemy. We must all come together and make Anioma great. Yes, let us come together and make Anioma great. This is our call. This is what we need to do. Like I told us, we have everything to gain. We have everything to benefit. Let this sink in your mind. You have everything to gain. You have everything to benefit as Anioma's son and daughter. Don't let anybody say you any falsehood. Do not accept any falsehood, because Anioma is the only hope that you have to develop your community. My Kwale people and the Ndokwa people who have complained for a very long time. Now your resources, they take care of the food Delta State. This is the time now for you to stand. That your resources will take care of your people, will take care of you. It will take care of you. This is the time for your resources to be taken care of you and the growth and the betterment of your communities and developments. This is the time. This is the time. This is the time. Do not let any tribal sentiment come in between. It is the time for us to come down together and unite ourselves with one voice, the Anioma voice. This is what we want. Don't let anybody deceive you. You have your various local governments in Kwale and Ndokwa. You have your various local governments. You'll be able to manage your resources from your local governments down to the states. You'll be respected for it. You'll be able to develop your community how you want it, not how other people want it. Anioma is blessed. Anioma will prosper. Make we not use our hands scatter waiting God don't give us. This is my humble message for each and every one of you. Please share this video, like, comment. If you're watching this video and you're not sharing, it is wrong. If you have watched this video and you like it, please subscribe and turn on the bell icon, because we'll be bringing more details on everything that will be happening here. I have a lot to talk about, but we'll come back again and we'll break everything down for us. Thank you very much, and God bless you.